Go into the lake, but our actual rainfall of 2 to 4 inches a year accounts for very little that actually goes in that lake.
Well, the first 5 minutes of rain, it never hit the ground.
Right. Oh, by my house, what was it? Day before yesterday, I was out transplanting some palm trees in this other area that I've got on the side over there, and in the middle of it all, crack! Smash! Big old thunderstorm scared the crap out of me. And then downpour, deluge, to where the hole I dug for the tree was now full of water. And I'm like, you know, of all times, you couldn't have waited 5 minutes, God, you know, come on.
Were you born and raised here?
No, I'm from Cleveland, originally. I'm from Cleveland.
So, Rick, is business off?
Very much.
Because we were looking at the convention center, the casino.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Fortunately, it seemed like a fair number of people showed up for the accessory thing, although there were less displays than last year.
A lot of our business comes from people driving here, like from Los Angeles.
Right.
You know, Vegas is within about an 8-hour drive of a lot of major cities.
Right.
You know, LA, San Diego, Phoenix, Mexico, Denver. People are driving.
Yeah.
Gas at $5 a gallon. They're not driving. And they're not tipping either.
Well, you know,
let me tell you,
it's bizarre because it's today's USA Today about the cities that are going to lose the most air traffic, and Vegas is on that list for losing 15% of all flights. But you know, I don't know how the airlines are going to survive this. There was 2020, 60 Minutes last week.
Oh, it's horrible.
Followed a Continental jet. New York to LA. They sold $55,000 worth of revenue from the flight. The fuel was $32,000.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
The crew, the pilot, and stuff was $10,000.
Yeah.
They came out either $500 ahead or behind.
Right.
But I mean, if you're taking $55,000 on the flight and still lose money, and where the hell?
You know, the funny thing is that, and they have to keep those routes open because the FAA, if they don't put a plane in the air,
they lose the route.
They lose the route after a certain amount of time. So they have to make a determination. They'll fly the plane empty, just to keep the flight open. I mean, we lost a lot of business from overseas in Asia when right after 9/11, because the airline United, they were just sending flights empty, and you can't afford to do that very many times. You just can't afford to do it. So no, we're hurting for certain. There's no recession-proof Vegas this time because nobody can afford to drive.
Rick, you can't afford almost anything. In New York City, Con Ed just got a 22% rate increase. I have a 2.5-room apartment. My electric bill now is $160.
Oh yeah, ridiculous.
The cable went up $10. It's
Oh, just got my electric